A big, shiny black car screeched to a stop in front of the house.
Screech! That's Great Uncle Goof's car!
Jordie yelled, "Hide, quick!" No one wanted to be seen by the twins' mum's least favourite uncle. The friends dived behind a sign as the car door was flung open, startling a woman walking her Great Dane. She glared and shook her fist. The dog yelped and shook its butt, then did a massive Great Dane-sized poop on the nature strip. The woman must have realised she hadn't brought along any extra large poop bags because she hurried away quick smart, the dog strutting in front of her. "Get away from that sign, you rat bags!" Goof yelled in a croaky old voice as he climbed out of the car. "You probably can't read, but it says keep out."
It actually says stay out,
Noah whispered to his friends.
Goof's super rich and super mean, and he needs to fine-tune his reading skills.
From their hiding place, all the kids could see was a very fancy shoe below a very fancy pant leg. The car door slammed and the fancy shoe stepped onto the nature strip, straight into the steaming pile of Great Dane poop. It covered the fancy shoe and even went up the fancy pant leg. The kids stared at the stinking mess in delighted horror. "Gah! Who put that there?" Goof roared as he wiped his no longer fancy shoe on the grass.
"Oh, it wasn't me,"
Marco whispered. "I went before I left home." He farted nervously and a small cheep came from inside his jacket.
"Marco,"
Noah hissed.
"you brought a pet?"
"It's not a pet," Marco said, squirming as something obviously moved around inside his jacket. "It was my belly button." His belly button cheeped again. Marco blushed. The back window of Goof's car slid down and a woman screeched,
"Get on with it, you dope! I want those brats gone now!"
Her voice sounded remarkably like the car's brakes.
"That's Great Aunt Jeffrey,"
Jordie giggled.
"We call her Gag. We're all scared of Goof, but he's scared of her."
Just then, an ice cream cake flew out of the car window and hit their great uncle in the face. "Oh, yes, honey," Goof said through gritted teeth. "I'll get rid of them. It will be my pleasure." Two, don't call me Goof.
"We have to do something,"
Jordie said.
"We can't let him scare us off."
With that, she sprinted out from behind the sign. Noah and Mags rushed after her, but Marco took his time.
"Great Uncle Goof, what are you doing here?"
Jordie asked. "Two things," he said, still trying and failing to wipe his shoe clean. "First, I came to make sure no one has taken my new sign or graffitied on it. Second, don't call me Goof." The kids were shocked.
"But you're Gardenia, Origami, Oregano, Francis, Goof,"
Noah said.
"just like your brother, Galileo, Oldcorn, Leonardo, Francis, is Golf."
"Ah! Don't say my useless brother's name out loud ever again! Why would he be the favourite? I was the best son, me! And why would my parents call me Gardenia? Ew! You dirty scoundrels must call me by my sensible name, Greg."
"Oh, but Greg's boring," Mag said. "And you're not boring. You're mean and grumpy, and you yell like a sergeant, but you aren't boring. Goof is way cooler."
Mags was trying to make him feel better. That was what she was best at, making people feel better. Except for Goof. Nothing made him feel better, except for yelling at people, especially kids, and most especially Jordie and Noah, his great niece and nephew.
"Yeah,"
Jordie said.
"and because you're so cool, you won't knock down this house. It means a lot to our mum."
"I most definitely will knock it down," Goof said. "In 8 more Galileo-less days, this place will legally be mine, all mine, and I'll do what I want with it, which is knock it down and build apartment blocks in a very fashionable beige colour. So stay away unless you want to be knocked down with it." He humphed, turned around and stepped straight into the Great Dane poop again, but with his